Good evening, everybody. It's September 13th, 2021. Wild action on Bitcoin today with the fake news of Walmart accepting Litecoin. We had a whole bunch of volatility here during that time. So it is time to update this. Bitcoin is not going to make this easy. This dump down here would have been the perfect opportunity for it to continue downwards into this zone, but alas, that is not the case. So I now need to take this off. That is not going to happen, at least not like that. So we'll remove that. I need to remove these green fibs, and realistically need to remove this blue fib as well. That doesn't really mean anything any longer. All right. So this is one of the reasons that I know Elliott wave theory gets a lot of flack is because it, especially during corrections like this, you're constantly having to kind of adjust as you go, and there's really no high probability trades that you can make. But I hope you all kind of realize what the power of it is, where up here, when we were buying in down here at the 48K range, and then looking for the pump up, and then I was able to use Elliott wave fib extensions to say, yeah, 50,800 is the place you want to stop out. So stopping out there was the power of Elliott wave and why it's good to keep using it. So but corrections are the bane of Elliott wave theory for sure. They are not easy to track, and you very rarely get a typical like ABC down, especially in crypto. But you always have to kind of start with that assumption, and that's what we were doing here. So in any case, this is still pretty clearly ABC to me right here. And I believe what we have then, let me just get rid of some of these little micro counts in here. I think what we have then most realistically is an A, B, and then the spike down was a C here. So that's basically two ABCs that we have. We can then probably expect a third one. If you have two, you're very likely going to get three. And so really what that means is we're probably going to continue getting some chop in here. Something like another A, B, and C up, something like that, in order to finish off this correction. And what that'll do for us then is give us WXY. So let's see. So W, we go from here to here. So there's W, X is here, and Y is going to be wherever the next three wave goes. That'll be Y. This doesn't really give us too much information. It leans bearish. What it means is that probably this is a continuation downwards if we get this. So we're dumping down, and then we get a WXY correction in anticipation of another dump down. That's probably what this means. But I am willing to entertain the possibility that this is done, with the correction and ready to go back up, only if we see 5 waves up in order to get above these highs here. So still 47.4 is still kind of the area to beat, but the way that we get there is going to be really important. If we get a stupid spike like this, right? If we get like spike, 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 and we get 3 waves up, that's really not enough. We'll need to see it complete a 4 and a 5 in order for us to say, okay, yeah, the bottom's in. So that's really what I'm going to be looking for, and I'm remaining in cash until I see that, as far as Bitcoin goes, because that's really the only thing that can prove to us that we're not going to go down further. So I think that's the best read that I have on this as of right now. We haven't really made this A wave yet. This is what I'm expecting. So I expect, an A wave up somewhere, a B wave down. So once those two are in place, then I can give us another red box, resistance box once that's in place. But at the moment I don't have that. So for now on Bitcoin, still just planning on sitting in cash, waiting it out, waiting for this chop to resolve itself before I do anything. I do have my buys significantly lower down, ready to go in case this, proves that maybe it's ready to dump. Who knows? I've got my buys, set lower down in order to deal with that possibility. But all right, I think that pretty much sums it up for the moment. So let's hope for a resolution to this zone sooner rather than later, because it's getting annoying. All right, good night, everybody.